Hey guys, what's going on? This is Backward Noise episode 336. We have a bunch of... No, that's a few interesting individuals. Kyle would be proud of me for saying that. We have Nick.
Hi.
We have Nathan.
Hello.
And I'm realizing I'm the only one who... his name doesn't start with an N in here.
Get on our level.
Yeah, I think I'm losing.
If this were a Jeopardy team game, you'd be by yourself.
Yeah, I would be... I'd be severely lacking in numbers. Whether you go by my full name or my nickname, I don't... Do we have anyone else in the friend group who... like the immediate friend groups that have either A or T names? I don't think I could bolster my ranks very well.
Huh.
We have way more N's. Because you guys would also get Nicole.
This is true.
Why am I blanking on if anyone else has a name that starts with an A or a T?
Yeah, I'm also blanking.
My brain's like, well, Steve starts with an S.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think I'm it. My goodness. So I'm alone here. There is no bolstering my ranks whatsoever. But, more importantly, we were talking about dogs pre-podcast, and I wanted to ask, do you guys have any dog breeds that you view as underrated? Like a dog that you like, people don't give it enough love.
That's a tough question, because I feel like most dogs are loved enough.
Very fair. Yeah.
Or if anything, more love to dogs. Always good.
Oh yeah, me personally, I give all of the love to every dog I meet because I love dogs. Yeah. I like to think they love me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think, like, what is a dog like?
I don't ever really hear or see dachshunds or dachshunds or whatever they're called.
They're cute. Very cute.
I love them.
I know a few people. So like they're the little like greyhounds, like maybe not greyhound, but like I don't remember what they're. I don't know if this is what I'm looking for. Let me Google this. No, it's not who I. Maybe that's it. But yeah, I think like. That almost looks like the dogs that, like, Jenna Marbles has. And I only know that because I used to watch a decent amount of Jack's films, and he'd make fun of her dogs a lot.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Because, like, I feel like you guys brought up a really good point off the bat. It's kind of like... Yeah, I don't know if many dog breeds... You know what is underrated? Like any kind of mix. Any kind of mix is adorable. Love them.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Like my favorite thing, and like I don't know the real validity to it, but
The corgi mixes.
corgi mixes. Yeah, like anything but corgi is just a corgi, but like it looks like the other dog.
It's just in disguise.
Whether those photos are real or not, they made me happy. I feel like that's what matters, right?
It's funny to look at the corgi and then see the same shape, with just the different colors.
It's great. It's like, oh, this is a Labrador, but it's corgi size. It even has a stubby legs. That's clearly a German Shepherd and a corgi. Oh, man. Because when I was very little, my grandmother had a half German Shepherd, half Labrador. And her name was Sammy, and she was the best. She was very protective over me, I'm the little brother, Tony. What the fuck? Over my brother and I. And it was nice because it's like, we have a dog mom. Nice. Because when we were little, my great grandma who we call Mom, wouldn't let my mom yell at us while we were there. Like, if we were at her house, there was no yelling at us. Because if she yelled at us, my mom would yell at my mom to stop yelling at us. And
That's
then
a good trade-off.
yeah, and then my grandma had Sammy, and if my mom was yelling at us over there, Sammy would start barking at my mom.
Oh no.
So it's just like there's multiple places where we couldn't get yelled at without I'll say authority figure yelling back. Stuff like that's really nice, really fun to look back on, because I'm like, that was a dog that didn't let us get yelled at. How does that happen? I guess she just, she's a good dog. That's how. Good dog. Yeah. Yeah, so as last week on the podcast, we played a lot of chess. I was telling people before, I'm doing my best to not play chess during this podcast.
Oh no.
I played around 7 games of chess. I want to say around 7, maybe been 8. And it was a lot. Like, full respect to people who take a lot of time to practice chess. I am a filthy casual, and playing that many games made my brain melt. So, I could only imagine actually knowing what you're doing and playing that many games.
Yeah, it's just like a rabbit hole, honestly.
Yeah. Because I'm like, wow. Imagine actually knowing all these different kinds of like openings and what the right thing to do in every scenario is,
Right.
and playing that many games. Like, your brain space. My goodness. It's all taken up. Amazing. See, like, I would be down to play a game like checkers or something, though. That would be fun. It's like, no,
What
we're
about
playing
cards?
checkers. Cards is also a good time.
Carts.
Yeah. Carts is fun. I unfortunately have had like to play Counter-Strike almost every night. That the group has done carts.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm Nucko.
I mean, we didn't have a lot of luck last night, so like really late at night after I finished D&D, I was just like, "Oh, hey, did you guys play cards?" And they're like, "No, do you want to play now?" And I'm like, "Okay, who cares?"
Why,
If it's
yes.
just 2 people. Yeah.
This has piqued my interest.
Yeah, so it seems like carts just happens
Nice.
if you're just in there with a bunch of people and you're just like, "Hey, do you want to get carts?" YOLO.
Yeah, you truly only live once unless you're a cat. They live 13 times. No, 9 times.
9.
It's 9. Why did I say 13? Maybe because it's like just another like
It's another spooky
yeah,
number.
spooky number.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry for the feline demographic that I got your amount of lives wrong. Multiple felines, whether lions, tigers, not bears because they were not felines, may have unsubscribed. Do you think bears get a little like, why are you calling like grouping me in with lions and tigers? Like, I'm clearly not one of them.
I don't know. I don't usually group that stuff. I'm usually not talking about that kind of stuff,
Nah,
so it doesn't.
I'm not sure that they care.
Nah, that's true. The Wizard of Oz just is it's a movie, you know? Yeah, bears
They're more or
probably
less
don't
like,
care.
yeah, whatever.
You guys ever think how bears have the life though? Like, they just eat a lot once, Probably not just once, but like they eat a lot in a short period of time, and then they sleep for a while.
Yeah, just chill.
Yeah. And usually people don't mess with them because they're bears.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What other animals have like amazing lives like that?
Dogs.
Dogs. Yeah, dog.
Dogs.
This comes back. Dogs. Yeah.
Right back to dog.
Yeah, right back. It always comes back to dogs.
Dog.
I would be a duck. I don't know if ducks have an amazing life like that, but I'd probably be a duck.
I don't know. That depends. Are you the duck that flew all the way from like China into New York?
Ooh.
Just you know that like there was like a rainbow colored duck that flew into Central Park and everyone was just obsessed over the duck.
The duck. Yeah, I remember that. That was. I mean, like, it's a good duck. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just honestly think of pet ducks and they get to eat peas. People feed them peas and they just love it. So,
Right.
yeah.
I didn't know that they eat peas.
I literally only know this because I don't like
Watched a video.
yeah, watch a video of ducks eating peas.
Huh.
Let's see. I'm trying to find. Oh, I think this is it. The ducks eating peas. Okay. If you want to look at ducks eating peas, I sent it from where they said I was supposed to go to. Ah. Now I'm just watching the ducks again.
Oh my. They're really going at it.
Yeah, they love these peas.
Yeah?
They sure love peas.
Dude, it's like the Hungry Hungry Hippo game.
Yeah, that's a great way of saying it. But they just love peas. They're just going after the peas.
Not gonna lie, I like the middle one the most.
Oh, I think they're all precious.
I'm biased.
You know, I respect that.
Oh, you guys are 1 year old. Wow.
I don't know. The one on the left is like classic duck.
That's fair.
I think they all have their own charm. Imagine owning ducks. You just like have a friend over. Come running into the room. It's just a bunch of ducks. It's like I was expecting dogs. You said you had cute animals that started with the letter D. I just assumed dogs. These are ducks. Honestly, if I went over someone's house and they just had ducks and they were just cool, I'd probably be pretty happy.
It'd be neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. I don't know if I've known anyone who raised ducks. Do you guys know anyone who's raised ducks?
Yeah, actually, there was I guess he would be a junior this year in college. At home he had to take, I'm forgetting it. He has some kind of cancer, so he was basically stuck at home.
User
and
joined
there
your
were just
channel.
ducks showing up, so he's like, all right, I guess I'm gonna take care of a duck.
Amazing. Kyle, you
That's
came
a-
at the right time.
Was
Yeah.
that thing delicious or what?
I hope you know that I'm staring disappointingly at your name in TeamSpeak right now. Like, how could you call them delicious when there's videos like this, Kyle?
That's just so fucking tasty.
Yeah, but, like, look how cute they are.
Sure.
They eat peas, Kyle. Adorable. feel like last week you said like you were at a restaurant and they were talking about how cute ducks were, and then you ordered the duck.
They saw it listed on the menu, and then I ordered it.
Oh.
Like, they saw it listed. They started talking about how cute ducks were, and then Kayla never looked at me the same.
Oh boy.
It's such disappointment. And I was like, it's already dead. I mean, it's already here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If anything, I don't want to waste it, right?
So you're not. You didn't lead to the death of that duck.
Correct.
They
ended
didn't
up
like.
actually-
They didn't find that duck with Kyle specifically in mind.
Yeah. They actually took it off the menu too.
Oh.
Like I went back there this year, and it was gone.
Huh.
No more duck. Totally would have ordered it again.
Oh. Poor ducks. Kyle is single-handedly taking out the duck population in Canada.
No.
Yeah.
Blame the geese, dude. Yeah, look, there's these 2 ducks every morning. Okay?
Hmm.
I see them every morning, and they're like in the little like end of the water pond, fucking river thing. It's like right there. It's at my window, and they're just chilling at like 5 a.m. 4:30 ish until about 6-ish. Sun comes up a little bit, some geese come in and blow their asses out.
Oh.
Fucking dicks. Never trust a goose, okay?
I
They
probably
will
wouldn't.
betray you.
Probably wouldn't trust the goose.
Smart.
I mean, have you played Untitled Goose Game?
Oh, that's a
They're
great
dicks.
point.
Never trust the goose.
I hope you know, on stream right now, I'm just showing very cute pictures of ducks.
Oh no.
That one's not cute. That's just horrifying. But it'd be wrong if I didn't show you guys. I think that would bring you to the one that I find a bit horrifying. That comes up when you search cute ducks.
Yeah, no. No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't like it either. It won't. I think it burned an image in my head though.
Yeah, no thanks.
How did that get? All right, we're closing out of Google. Google, you've lost your Google permissions. It was just, for anyone who didn't click on it, it was just like a drawing of a duck with human legs.
Ugh.
Not a like top tier post.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'd suggest the ducks above the Google link if you want ducks, because they're eating peas. They enjoy peas. I don't know if all ducks enjoy peas or just these ducks, but I'm gonna assume all ducks enjoy peas.
That's fair.
I feel like if I brought a thing of peas up to like some random wild ducks, they'd maybe look at me kind of funny, but like eventually if they gave it a shot, they'd like it. So Kyle, we were talking before about what animals have really good lives that maybe you envy. I brought up a bear. We also mentioned dogs. I think that's where we stopped.
Yep.
So if anyone else, I said I would be a duck. That was yeah. That's how we're selling ducks. Yeah. Kyle, do you have an animal? that you think has a great life?
House cats.
Yeah, I was going to say Otis. Oh man. Yeah. House cats, just you know, quality. I'll just oh wow, all three of you guys actually have quality cats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up there.
Mine likes to break blinds.
Oh no.
Apparently every cat does that though.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like
Yep.
you have to get like actually good blinds, and it's just like, oh hey, here live in an apartment where you have crappy blinds.
The cat sees like the weakness of the blinds is like, this is perfect.
I'm trying to like walk on them.
That's weird.
How does he walk on them?
Idiot. That's why.
Oh. Oh.
Not a smart cat.
No. Yeah. Cute as a button. Not very. He's not winning any Cat Nobel Peace Prizes or any prizes for.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Then Nathan's cat, for all intents and purposes, believes it's a dog.
She's a dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's a little dachshund too. She's so long.
It's a long cat.
They stretch. They're like slinky.
She is, and she got fat too.
Oh no.
So like, you don't really realize it when she's walking around. She stretches out like a friggin' accordion. But then she goes and like sits down or something. And you're like, oh, that's a fat cat.
That's a big cat. It's telling
No,
me how
not
much
big,
it hates
she's
Mondays
small.
and loves lasagna. No, but I don't know why. Like, I really enjoy the idea of animals that don't know, like, think they're another animal.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, a cat thinking it's a dog, adorable. A dog thinking it's a cat, adorable. Love it. Yeah. And then Nick, I'm gonna butcher it, but is your cat's name Toby?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I was gonna say I was confident it was Toby. Is Toby a boy or a girl though?
Toby's a boy.
Boy. Okay. I was gonna say Toby's usually a boy name. Is this chess, Kyle?
It's both. Things that I link you every week. And by that, I mean...
Yeah. Well, I now see why you linked it, but it's also chess, Kyle.
Oh, were these the sisters that that Super GM played against while he was blindfolded?
Probably. This is the Super Jam for Caro, because 100%. Either way, the one on the left is, like, our left is, a woman's, like, FIDE master, anyway. So, like, she's supposed to be good, right? Even though she has the relation of it being women's and not just the normal one. But I think we talked about that last week. Yeah.
So who won?
What, the GM,
I
obviously.
didn't watch the video, but
Well, it not. Okay, so is the top person playing the bottom person?
No. Hans is just. I mean, no.
Okay.
is he just like coaching or something? Or?
This is a different game we're watching.
Because I'm like, did they play each other? Who's playing?
I think they're just doing commentary over something stupid.
Uh,
I don't actually know what they're doing right now.
Did you see that in the Twitch Rivals tournament that Penguin Zio won a game in like 3 turns against XQC?
Oh, yeah. It was who won in is it Moist Critical?
Yes.
One in like 6.
Yeah, critical. Yeah. His channel name is Penguin Zeo, but a lot of times when I call him
Is it?
critical,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I only knew.
Yeah.
I only knew.
when I call him critical, a lot of times people are like, sometimes either know it immediately or don't. So I'm like, I'm
I
just
had
gonna
no
say
idea
his
what you meant
channel
when you said
name.
the penguin thing. I'm like,
Okay.
but I remember XQC losing in like fucking 6 moves. So
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because they thought what's her name winning? Usually, they thought her winning in 13 moves in the first match was fast.
Hmm. But then,
Yeah.
What game?
this is chess.
Oh.
Ah,
XQC playing chess.
losing.
Really?
Everyone's playing chess now. It's the hip, cool thing.
Correct.
There
why
was
Hikaru
a
has
Twitch
14,500
Rivals
viewers.
chess tournament.
It's still
um,
going on, by the way.
is it
There's
actually?
literally- Yes.
Oh.
Um,
How high up is chess on the directory?
For me, it's number 1, but that's for me, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I forgot that a lot of times they're not in order. I'm sure.
I
I'm
can do
sure
it in high
by
slows. Hold on.
high to
I'm doing
low.
high slows. Yeah.
Um,
It's not great right now. 3rd rank, you know.
For me, I don't. It's not 3rd rank. I see GTA 5, League of Legends, Escape from Tarkov.
22nd. List. From highest to lowest.
Oh. For some reason, I thought I heard something else. Oh, here's chess. The fact that chess is up this high at all.
It would have been higher during the day. Like
Yeah,
earlier,
that's fair.
sorry. Because like the chess.com one, like for that tournament has like 40,000 viewers.
Oh.
I think they
Wow.
had 60,000 the other day while it was on. So you know, you'll watch it. It helps that the people are popular, right?
Yeah. There's a CSGO caster that's playing right now.
Ew.
Launders.
That's really wild that people are just like playing it so much.
Yeah.
They're, they're twiddling their thumbs. They ran out of things to do during quarantine. Quarantine.
Exactly. And then like, yep. That's that kind of smart though. They jumped on top of that shit. Like they saw a bunch of people like started to play. They're like, "Fuck it, throw together a tournament where everyone wins money." Right?
Yeah.
Genius. Fucking genius.
I'm just looking at how many chess streams there are. There are a lot of chess streams. That's pretty rad.
Watch the podcast from today because I missed it.
My goodness.
I've seen them all so far.
Oh. So you've watched way more chess than I have ever.
Yeah, bad. Not good. Nothing
I was,
good.
yeah, you're right, but
I watched 3 good games between Hikaru and by good games I mean like one match. It's like a 5. I missed game 5 between Hikaru and Carlson. So arguably the best 2 in the world. Yeah. Because Hikaru won that one. That was like 3 weeks ago now, I think. Game 5.
I haven't been paying attention.
I don't know.
I've been watching that stuff. Every now and then I open up a video to just watch, like, somebody have something silly happen.
Fair. I broke my chair.
Oh,
not on purpose, I assume.
No. We need to order a new one. It's old anyway. I abuse. I mean, I'm literally in it every day for most of my day. So
No, that's fair.
they even use it for work now.
Hey.
Like, I put this in the company card and call it an expense.
I wish I could do that.
Right.
I was gonna say I use my computer chair for work and for everything else.
Exactly. I'll run it by Yama. Yeah, just make the company pay for half that shit. Like, bro.
That'd be cool though, right? Like, imagine that. It's like, all right, the company is
Isn't that
now
what they do?
paying for your chair.
They're fucking loving it right now on how much they're saving from not having to order us food, snacks, and coffee, and the hydro bill from our fucking site office. You know what I mean? They love that shit.
Yeah, I bet, right? Yeah, because I'm like, wait, don't they like? I forgot they bought you.
The whole office is abandoned right now, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Sure, they had to give everyone laptops. Guess what? They already had them. So it was a little bit more work for Dino, who's the only guy who does that for us. But yeah, we already had the laptops because people were supposed to be able to work from home anyway. But that was always an option. And if we ever had to travel, we were supposed to bring them because it's like full disk encryption and all that shit, right?
Hmm. It's like, yeah, no, you guys can work from home already, so just do it.
Yeah. Yeah, normally we get food delivered to the office, right? Like for us, we get to order what we want.
Hmm.
And since we're home, that hasn't happened. Kind of sad about it. I mean, now I just order my own food, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was free.
I was gonna say you didn't have to pay for it before, right? So.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds like a nice job perk. It's like, yeah, they pay for food. It's like you'll never want to leave. I guess that's the point.
Yeah, the whole point is, yeah, they give you things like that they can pay you not very much, and then get away with that.
That's fair. I mean, it's like,
There is a balance, mind you. Like, okay, so like they take you in knowing that you know nothing, and then as soon as if you become good or not, essentially, is if you're underpaid or you're overpaid. So, yeah.
oh man. Yawning, I do apologize. That is fair. I've been very tired today because we had to wake up at like before 4 a.m. to leave to go get this dog.
Wow.
Oh, you just got her today?
Yeah, I got it
Oh
today.
my god. Okay.
Yeah, and so for Nick and Nathan, you guys didn't hear this story, but so before we got her, she stole a potato. So Kyle, there's an update. She stole a potato again.
Oh yes.
So by the time last week's podcast had happened, she'd only stolen the potato once.
Oh.
She better, like, if you ever give her a nickname, it better be Spuddy.
Oh, that's such a
Like,
good
Spuddy
idea.
instead of Buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell everyone in my family. She's Spuddy. She stole potatoes, and like, okay, so she's little, like she's very little. She weighs like, and like I the one thing that like blows my mind, I'm like, she is very little, and she was taking full size potatoes and stealing them.
Just like, hi, bye.
Yeah, because at her foster home that she was at, not for imaginary friends, for dogs, she, like, the pantry was left open, so she would just go in and take the potato. But she didn't eat the potato. She just took the potato.
Right.
She just wanted the potato. I
They're valuable possessions.
yeah.
It's because you can.
She could, so she did it, and then she did it again, and didn't eat the potato. She just took the potato again. She just wanted the potato. Like that is quality in a dog,
It is the potato of power.
right? Like she just took a potato. Like it just. So last week on the podcast, Kyle can attest. Like I just kept saying she took a potato like over and over again because it's like, blowing my mind. She did it twice. She took a potato twice, guys. I don't know if I've ever heard of a dog just taking a potato before. A whole
He's
potato.
in like a base level, okay?
Man. She's so little. How did the whole potato fit in her little mouth?
I don't know.
Was there a pulley system involved? Did she hire someone? Or is she just really strong for a little dog? Yeah, but no, now she's downstairs somewhere. Who knows doing what? As far as I know, we don't have any potatoes at her level. I think my family is very aware of her passive potato thievery.
Well, good.
Now,
I mean, if she's stolen 2 potatoes at this point, you gotta know.
yeah, I honestly want to see if she'd do it again. Like, next time we get potatoes, I kind of want to put a potato on the ground and see what she does. Did she take it the third time? Or did she know it's a trap because it was out in the open and it was too easy? It's like you know, like
Roadrunner.
yeah, it's like a bait car, like, or it's like Wile E. Coyote in the Roadrunner. Oh, that's perfectly good Roadrunner food right in the middle of this circle. Do you ever watch shows like that and just wish like Wile E. Coyote would have won once?
Always.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but then you get the one like with Tom and Jerry where there's a beach episode and Tom's just pulling down the umbrella and they sort of lead to the fact that he got his revenge and he wins, but like I feel like you can only do that once.
Yeah.
And then it's sort of ruined.
That's true. Well, I mean, if a cat catches a mouse, the cat just eats the mouse or kills the mouse, and it's kind of the show's over.
Yeah.
See, the cat. I didn't see the cat catch him before.
Yeah, that's true. Not for long.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, I always was like, it'd be really cool in Pokemon, like, they just got to keep Pikachu, Team Rocket. Like, they just kept Pikachu for a few episodes.
I don't think Pikachu would ever allow it.
No, but, like, it would just, I wouldn't watch it, I'd be, that's quality. They just get to keep Pikachu for a few episodes. Yeah. Quality. I feel like Team Rocket. I just wish Team Rocket would win something. They didn't win very often.
That's okay. They're fucking dumb anyway.
Yeah. That's true. They weren't very bright. I like Meowth though. Meowth is very bright. Meowth learned English to impress another cat.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, with P Brain, that's max as it can go. You know what I mean?
That's
That's as far as he gets.
Then
Get the people behind him, and they're like fucking holy shit.
that's a talking Pokemon.
Yeah.
Holy crap. What do you mean you learned to talk to impress a girl Pokemon? Why do you think that would impress her? There's probably like a reason in the episode, but I completely
There was,
forget.
and I can't remember what it was.
Because to me, it's kind of like...
Girls like multilingual guys.
You know?
I mean...
I think Nathan's got a point.
Yeah? I think.
We're just gonna stick with that.
You know, it's just like they say, gatos en mi pantalones.
Hey. You should probably take Penelope out of there, though. That's not very nice.
Penny's a dog.
Well, you're right. I just like the idea of, like, it's dinner time. And, her bowl is next to theirs. And it's still dog kibble. It's like she thinks she's a dog. We're feeding her dog food.
Okay. So, we were like, man, she's getting kind of fat for her size. So we stopped just leaving food out. Because that's what we do for the dogs. We just leave their food out. So if they're ever hungry, you know, they just go and eat. So we're like, okay, we have to kind of monitor this. So she gets 2 bowls of kibble a day. Once in the morning, once like around dinner time for us. She will go and eat the dog kibble. So you'll just be like chilling out in the den. You have all 3 of the dogs with you, and you hear just like crunching in the background. Son of a bitch.
That's where all the kibble went. The cat's eating the dog kibble.
It's so ridiculous. And then you're like, Patty, and you're like running to go and stop her, and you just hear jingle, 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 jingle. So that's her running. She has the collar on with the little bell. What a goofing ass cat.
Sounds absolutely adorable. So goofy, but also just mega adorable. Beyond adorable.
She's a handful.
Oh. She's a dog.
She really likes going outside. So I've been trying to let her out with the dogs whenever we let them out. I don't like to leave her unsupervised because she's like she's a wild cat. So I don't know like what she would try to do if she'll try to hop the fence or whatever.
That's fair. I do enjoy the idea though of her just like going out and playing with the dogs, and it's just kind of like, nope.
She's such a weirdo when she goes outside. She just like the first few times she like never left the patio, and then she started venturing out, and then she's eating grass just like the fucking dogs.
Yeah, that was my biggest gripe.
And there's like this little bush that she likes to hide under. And she doesn't even like playing with the dogs outside. Like, Max is like, oh, kitty's outside. And she's like, no, please. Oh, dear God, please. Yeah. She's a goofball.
Oh.
Oh my God. There's like a cinder block outside too. And she like was rubbing her head up against it. Like, she was like using it as a pillow.
Oh,
She's
comfy.
I mean, like, why not?
I mean, I guess. That's the other thing. She rolls around in the grass and the dirt and stuff. And then we go to pick her up and she's just covered in dirt. Like, cat. Please. It's bad enough that the dogs track it through the house.
We didn't
I think the
expect you
cat
to do
thinks
it.
it's a dog.
It's a dog.
You're gonna go and lay on my bed and just cover it in dirt. That is the problem.
Yeah, no, that's a dog.
That's a dog.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. It's just a dog. You got a fourth dog.
Yep. There's a joke that everybody in the house has their own dog. Because Roxy is my dad's dog, and Max is my mom's dog. And then Dante is my older brother's dog, and Penny is my dog.
Yep. I was waiting for it. I'm like, Penny's gonna be your dog, isn't she? Oh. I just like really enjoy the idea of a cat being a dog. Like, I just keep thinking about it, and I'm like, adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty great in theory, I would say.
Oh, in theory, yeah.
I don't know. She's a lot of different animals, to be honest. She kind of hops like a bunny when she gets to running. That might be a factor of her size, though, because of all the weight she has to move. Those little cat legs.
Yeah, she's a bunny. She's a dog bunny.
Yeah.
Not a cat, dog bunny. Kyle, has Otis ever rubbed his head up against a cinder block?
Does a brick count?
I would say, why not?
Then yes.
Oh. Why? I know you don't have an answer, but it's just...
Sorry, wait, what was the question?
I said why?
Once again, cat's an idiot.
Yeah.
It's definitely Kyle's cat.
Yeah.
Not really any other way to put that, unfortunately.
He just does something. He's my cat. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man. All right. Well, might as well go 3 for 3. Nick, has Toby ever rubbed their head against either a brick or a cinder block?
I would say no, because he's strictly an indoor cat.
Oh.
He rubs his head against everything,
Adorable.
but indoor cat, it's a little hard to rub your head against a brick if you're not outside.
That's true. You never know. You might just have a brick laying around.
No.
Someone comes over to Kaz. Yeah, this is where I keep my pile of bricks, just in case you need them. It'd be fun to have a brick room. You just are expecting brick walls or something, but now it's just a bunch of bricks all over the ground.
Yeah.
See, this is why I shouldn't win the lottery. Because if I had a really big house, I would just have so many gag rooms that were only there for the sake of being like, you thought this was gonna be something else, didn't you? Like a brick room. I would love to have a brick room. Everyone's like, yeah, like they're expecting pretty brick walls, and it's just bricks laying around. Then the room next to it, I'm like, no, this is actually the brick room. It's just Lego bricks all over the ground, or the walls are made of Lego bricks. Oh, that'd be interesting. probably wouldn't work too well. I wonder... Alright, I have to Google this. Real size Lego house. Oh, wow. Someone did it.
Yeah, someone actually did it.
Absolute mad lad. Huh. Yeah. Just kind of staring at it now.
Yeah, it's a feat.
Yeah, I'm just staring at pictures of it. Yeah, okay. So there's a full size. You know, I don't know what I was expecting when I Googled it, you know? Okay. Yeah.
You ever wonder what else they build out of Legos?
Yes. Yeah, I genuinely do. I'm just kind of like, I wonder if anyone lives like a full Lego life, where like their car is made of Legos, their dog is made of Legos.
I would get so angry.
Yeah. You just the floors are also Legos, so you're constantly stepping on Legos. I don't know how that would be pleasant. Is your bed made of Legos? Like, can you have?
How do you get any functionality out of it?
Because like I'm thinking that if it's fully Legos, are your blankets also Legos? Because like, is your pillow made of Legos?
I don't know.
You know, there's some drawbacks to living an entire Lego life. Really are.
Now just imagine if something ever chips off, you got to
Oh,
deal
no.
with that one Lego that you step on.
Oh, it sounds horrible. I absolutely horrible. You know what? I'm gonna stick to normal houses and apartments and non-Lego variants of them, unless the Lego variant is very tiny and someone made it for fun. Then that's nice. But I don't want to live in it. It's just nice. Yeah, I can't believe there really is a full-size Lego house. Like, I know, like, I Googled it wanting to see it. But then once I saw it, I'm like, I didn't want to see it that bad. Kind of wish it didn't exist.
Well, now you have it.
Yeah. That's the dangers of Googling things when they first come to your mind. You have to think whether I actually want to see this or not. Ducks eating peas, want to see that, you know? Give me more of it. Love it. Pretty much anything animal related, want to see it. Love it.
I mean, what else do you think they eat?
Legos.
I don't know.
What do ducks eat normally?
Bread.
Oh, they do probably eat duck. Wow. Bread. I was typing out the word duck. Oh god, they're cannibals. No. Duck foods duck regularly eat include small fish and fish eggs, snails, worms, slugs, and mollusks. Small crustaceans such as crayfish. Grass, leaves, and weeds. Alright, they eat a lot of stuff. Huh. Good for them. They have a very wide palate.
Huh.
I'm just looking at what ducks can't eat now, and I and I feel like I have to own a duck now.
Oh no.
Like, how do you own a duck? Where can I get a duck? Where can I get a duck?
Will you quack at it?
Yes. Oh, 100%. So, none of these are telling me where to get a duck.
Where to acquire duck?
Ducks for sale online. Ooh, this is it. Ducks for sale. Well, why are ducks not that expensive?
Why would you think that they are?
I don't... Some of these ducks are $6.
I don't know. What is it, like Petco that they're selling ducks?
Metzerfarms.com. Ducks for sale. 15 breeds of baby ducks. They ship all year round. With their 2 bird minimum and per order and 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Okay. Wow. I could really get ducks.
Frickin'.
Oh no.
Stop him.
So you know what the best part is? Brecken also was on board for the duck owning. So, no one can stop me. I could just get a duck. Well, no, I would have to get 2 ducks. Really, like, because duck 1 might get lonely. But there's also, you have to order 2 ducks. It's a 2 duck minimum. Do you know what is a very cute animal? An otter.
Apparently those guys are vicious.
Are they vicious? They're adorable.
I don't remember who it was, but I remember hearing a story about a zookeeper who would rather go hang out with, like, the gorillas.
Oh. Than an otter?
Yeah.
Oh. How vicious could one otter be? Oh, probably. Yeah. I
Probably
guess.
pretty vicious.
Yeah, probably pretty vicious.
Who knows?
Yeah.
They're little water weasels.
That's
Water weasels.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
god.
basically
Little-
water weasels.
Little boizels.
That's the literally weasels from Pokemon. Huh. Amazing. Quality.
They're cute when they're eating the urchins and stuff and holding hands so they don't drift apart while they sleep.
See,
But-
that's a cute thing.
After that, it's no good.
Fierce killers. Yeah. But Kyle and I are still going to be going in on our baby great white shark.
The shark. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also need to figure out where we get it first.
The ocean, obviously.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder what kind of list I'm on when I Google baby great white shark for sale.
Probably not a great one.
Yeah. See, like, I see these people with, like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to tame a great white shark, but I'm like, but what? But, like, alright, so it's a baby. We're getting the baby. And we're gonna teach it to basically be a water dog.
You're going to imprint it.
Yeah. Alright, this is a fish store. I don't think these aren't gonna be the sharks I want. These are all turtles, which I love turtles, but I feel lied to. I just want the baby great white shark. I just want one. I don't have it. We can do it.
Chris been posting pictures from Star Wars of like. Essentially, it looks like Mark Hamill has like a gender swap filter on, and then he did one for on as well.
Oh.
And then Borg's like, Kurt, stop making me gay. I said, but traps aren't gay. And then posted a picture of a top post from Fate, because that's the popular one, right?
Wait, who did you say?
I think I'm saying it wrong. Stalfos?
I don't know.
I'm not familiar.
Stalfo? Yeah.
Traps are not necessarily gay.
But they are
Like-
a trap.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just send you the whole Google image search.
I don't know
The
if
character's
what are they from?
One of the Fate series.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar. But is that a dude?
Yes.
Oh, I see why it's a trap. Yeah.
Yep.
Even in the show, they made a comment on that,
Yeah.
or like a 10-second scene on it, really. Because like he came out of like the what the fuck was it, the bath or whatever, and then they just like showed him like not wearing a shirt, and they're like, wait, what?
Take timeout.
It's even voice acted by a female.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Beautiful.
Timmy
Beautiful.
Turner was voice acted by a female.
So is Ash Ketchum.
Was it
And-
Bard as well?
All of the kid characters in Dragon Ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quality.
Oh. Good talk.
Yeah. You know, that's pretty rad. It always is interesting being like, alright, but who did this voice? It could be anyone.
Yeah.
It could even be Squidward's house.
Oh no. No thanks.
I think Squidward's house could have a fabulous voice acting career. I'm not sure what a recording audio software is like these days, but you know. Who knows?
Right.
I see an amp in the entrance channel. I'm debating about abducting him against his will.
Totally do that.
Okay.
Tony, I might not have to play Call of Duty anymore, by the way.
Really?
I'm trying to bait the
User
guys
was
into
moved to
going
your channel.
Hi.
Destiny instead.
You know, here's the thing, okay?
Yeah.
So, if I come in late like this,
Yeah.
okay? Like, especially extremely late.
You always come
okay?
late, Chance?
Yeah, a lot of times. I like to open the stream first, because I open the stream and I'm like, okay, let's see if I can minimize the amount of disruption that I cause. You know?
Yeah, but now you came up as the topic, so
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true. But I was opening, like, I joined TeamSpeak and then I was like, oh, wait, I just realized, like, podcast is going on right now. I should open Tony's stream and see what's going down before I just join. And I was watching an ad, waiting for it to be finished so I could see if I could join yet. And I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, there you
My
go.
body has been stolen.
Yeah, I saw you up there, and I'm like, I think I'm going to take him against as well. And then Nick said do it, so I did it.
Oh, thank you, Nick. Yeah, I know. Nick
Yeah, man.
loves me.
Mwah.
Nick, I love you.
No, now it's a trap, Tony.
Nick, I love you. Nick's ignoring me, but it's cool. Anyways,
Mwah.
how's everyone doing?
Yeah,
Stuff in traps.
that is a trap.
Yeah, there we go.
You guys playing a game? What the hell?
No.
now you should relink it.
What?
It's a trap.
What?
100%.
What?
It's a trap.
Are we talking about a person?
Chance.
Are we talking about an actual trap? A
Are
physical
traps
trap?
gay?
If it, traps are not necessarily gay.
Yeah,
Thank
not
you.
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about traps?
I don't know.
I don't. Oh yeah, right. Cause Kurt.
Oh,
I was like, I
yeah.
don't know why either.
Yes. I was gonna say, I think Kyle. I think you're the one who brought it up, so I don't
Yeah,
remember how we got here.
So I was looking at one of my group chats with some of my friends, and Kurt was posting a bunch of pictures of Mark Hamill from the original Star Wars,
Yeah.
with like a filter on as if it was female,
Nice.
and then one of Han as well. And then one of my other friends responded, "Kurt, stop making me gay." And then I said, "But traps aren't gay," and sent a picture of Astolfo's from the Fate series.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Which
You're doing God's work,
is a
spreading the
trap.
gospel of traps aren't necessarily gay.
exactly.
not necessarily.
Some people just don't understand, you know? Some people you just have to shake them like a baby until they get it. I think that's how that goes, right?
I
You're
mean,
supposed to
that's-
shake a baby, right?
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought so, to be honest.
All right.
Because if you don't, then you have to deal with.
True!
Oh
Oh,
man.
God, it's getting bad. That conversation's over.
Got a little dark.
Yeah.
For the podcast,
Yeah.
the stream there. No one record me.
Whoops.
Suck.
hate to tell you this, Kyle.
See, this is why Chris hides my voice on this stream. Okay.
He
So
does.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
He doesn't just hide your voice though.
Correct. Wait, has Chance seen Chris's stream? Chance, have you seen Chris's stream?
No.
Oh my God! Hold on, do I
Why
have a
would
fucking
I?
thing to show you?
This comes up every week, and somehow we keep getting people in here who haven't seen it, which is amazing.
You know what a V girl is?
A V girl?
Yes.
Not an
All
E
right,
girl.
now
a V
now you
girl.
have my interest.
No, but you piqued my interest, yes.
I guess Nick has also not seen Chris's streams.
Do I have to go to YouTube?
I also
Is there
have
any
not
videos
seen
in
it.
here? Oh, he has all the fucking videos taken out. Okay, hold on. I'll go to YouTube. Oh, this is the Twitch though.
Yep.
All right, so what's that on his homepage?
What is this? On Zell boy.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
he only has like the one fucking thing on YouTube, and it's like trash. He updated the avatar since,
Oh, so
and
it's
his software.
what?
Sorry, and the hardware.
Sorry, what
the
is
tracking's
this?
better.
Like, do I want to see this?
I mean, why not?
I mean, it's
Oh, so
just Beat
he's-
Saber.
Yeah, except he's an anime girl.
Yeah.
He's V girl.
So,
Why a V girl?
Virtual.
Oh,
Instead of because
okay.
e-girls already exist.
I
so.
guess. So does he like stream as this anime chick or something?
Yes.
And do people watch this? Are there actually
There
sickos that look at
actually
this?
is a guy who comes in every single day.
I wonder if he thinks it's actually a chick.
100%. But that's why we're trying to drop as many hints that he's catfishing as possible.
Yeah.
For instance, he calls the followers noodlers because that's the most direct form of catfishing.
It's
the hell?
beautiful.
All right,
Why-
so I've been seeing like
Wait, did Chris actually just put up
I've
the
been seeing
stream?
people use this software a whole lot
You what?
more recently, and it's like, is this becoming a thing now?
Yeah. V girls are like they're everywhere.
I saw something the other day.
I'm live from Virtual PC. OBS scenes are so out of date now, so apparently he had to just go live.
Yeah, so I was like, I had his Twitch page open, and it just went live.
Yeah, he's live. Starting soon. Just
We
getting
talk
set up.
about Chris every single week, because I think last week he came in here and it was like,
He did.
Yeah, he literally was like, I have proof that you talk about me, and it's like, yeah.
Thanks, Chance.
Yeah, this chick is so hot.
I love that, like, the follower even calls you noodler.
This chick is a noodler. That makes me uncomfortable. I like how he's got his own
no.
chatbot too.
Yeah.
Wow. His own chatbot. You've watched him for 46.75 hours?
Every single hour.
Yeah, definitely.
And by that I mean I think I missed like a couple. I
Actually watch him.
I mean I have
All
it
right,
over
time
on
to
the
throw
screen.
this on the other monitor while I play games.
It's
Easy.
depressing.
Wait, does this still work? You have sound on? Oh, it didn't work.
I was gonna say, I don't hear any sound coming from...
I left his stream anyways. Fuck that guy.
Okay, so when he finds Lapis in Minecraft, I go !Lapis and it plays like a clip of from Ocean Man.
Oh,
What the hell?
beautiful.
There's also a bot for song requests, so I just spam the shit out of that with me. You know, it's a good time. Like 9. Sorry, it has a limit of 10-minute song on YouTube, so I set a 9-minute 41-second Yuki.
I know,
Yep.
I know that. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So 9
That's-
minutes 41 seconds of that.
That's from Mariah Nikki.
It's from Future Diary. Thank you.
Yeah, sir. That's the
No
Japanese
one
name.
knows what the Japanese name is for it, Tony. Fuck.
Well, yeah, that's fair. But like, I just
And when I
God-
see Mariah Nikki, I know that I've seen like. You know,
Goddamn
I know that, what it
weebs.
is. Yeah.
because like I've talked to people before when I was like, oh, Future Diary, and they're like, oh, what's that? And they're like, that sounds exactly like Mariah Nikki. I'm like, yeah, the English name is Future Diary. And they're like, yeah, but it's Mariah Nikki. And then now it's like, I said Mariah Nikki, and Kyle's like, what's that? It sounds a lot like Future Diary. It's like, I can't win, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn weeaboos.
I have started watching. Oh wait, hold on. I also on top of Chris's. All right, this is better now. Okay. So this covers
Yeah.
the hot Asian girl, hot white girl, and chess, Tony.
What do I? Oh my god.
It's
The female
Jesse.
chess stream?
grandmaster. Okay.
Are you kidding me? Which one's the
just-
Grandmaster?
Well, the Asian one on top.
The top one?
WGM, Women's Grandmaster.
I don't know.
To be fair, there's a separate women's league, and I don't believe there should be, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, almost all sports have it though.
So what I mean is, they don't have to play. They don't have to. They can go for the regular title. They just don't.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, there's nothing
that's
stopping them
fucking
from doing it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Thank you.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how there are so many people that actually like stream chess.
It's
Yeah.
really big right now.
Like, I
Not
just
big.
looked. There's 22,000 people watching chess
Yeah.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
This is
I
actually
could-
low right now.
One guy has 13.6 thousand viewers.
Yes, Hikaru,
chess.
right?
Yeah, GM Hikaru.
He beat the the world champion like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
But he
really?
also is casting some of the Twitch. You know, there's a Twitch chess tournament going on, right? As well.
Oh my god, that's so lame. No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So a bunch of like Twitch
Oh, is that why
uh,
like
people.
XQC was playing chess?
Exactly.
Yes.
XCC, Boxbox, Forsen, you know what I mean, all them.
Okay.
They're all playing in this tournament.
Whoa, that's so weird because I just opened this Hikiru guy's stream like right after I
Okay.
said XQC, and I just saw 4 people all at once say XQC lol in chat.
Yeah, because he's fucking retarded.
Anyways, so that was just some weird timing.
Yeah.
But that is so fucking lame. I
Wow.
used to like chess, but it's still lame to like. Why would someone like? I could never imagine watching someone play chess.
Well, I hate
I
to
have
tell
a
you
small
this.
brain, and I
We
just
we
learned.
played chess in the podcast last week,
We
and it
did.
was probably one of the most successful live streams they've had.
I think
We had like
Hey,
at least 7
Tony.
people in.
we have a new challenger.
No.
I mean,
So I ended up
and
playing
chess.
like 7 or 8 games of chess on the podcast last week.
Yeah,
My
I think
brain
it was only like
Nice.
5. To be fair,
I felt like
um,
it was like 27.
it felt like it was a lot, but it wasn't.
So, yeah, maybe it was 5, but like it felt like
Yeah.
like my memory says it was 27.
So it was actually like 2, and Tony's exaggerating like a little biatch.
No, it was
It had to be at least
It might have
5.
been. It might have been 7. It might have been 7.
Okay.
So I
benefit of the
played
doubt.
at least, I think I played 5 different people, if I had to guess.
Because you played like
Wait a second.
Colin
Yo,
twice. What?
I'm in the chess category. Fucking Wanders, the CS:GO.
Yes, yeah, I was
caster,
saying that before.
Is
Yeah.
a grandmaster. Okay.
Well, I don't know if
He's
he
not a
actually
grandmaster.
is,
There's no
because he's really bad.
yeah.
Okay, he just has it in his title.
Yeah.
Probably. Like Slicker does it too. Like people just fucking throw it in there now.
'Cause it says GM Wonders.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. It also says 600 MMR.
That's
That'd
really
actually
bad.
be good.
That's very low.
That's
Oh,
very,
is it?
very bad.
That's
So
Yes.
it's-
very low.
I mean, so he has it in the title, so it shows that it's a troll. But
So like you can
Anyways,
start
he's
anywhere
actually
between
playing
400 and
chess.
800. But yeah,
so he's like actually not good. Got it.
like silver. Yeah. Yeah. You want to put it in CS terms?
Yo, I think this is like I honestly couldn't imagine. Like, how do people watch this? It's boring. Chess is it's such a boring game.
I get it. Depending on who's playing it, though. So, like, okay. So when I'm watching Boxbox,
Yeah.
he'll do something incredibly stupid play, but he thinks
Yeah?
it's like really smart in his head because he thinks it will like open up a thing, and
Mhm.
and like whatever. So he'll play like the theme for One Punch Man to like hype it up, and then he'll realize how dumb it is after they just take whatever the fuck it is and win a piece, and he's just like,
Nice.
oh. But it's
Right,
really
so he's
funny to see
stupid.
that. I like it. I think it's entertaining.
So he's stupid.
Right. And XQC. Watching XQC is always entertaining because he's like the smallest brain fucking person ever.
He's so dumb.
Oh no.
I mean, he's fucking French. So
Okay. Well,
also, there's a person in Chris's chat who's here every week, every day, every time he streams. This guy joins every single time.
Oh, it's this person. I've seen
Yeah.
their name before.
Yeah, every single time.
Well, they have a dedicated, a dedicated listener, watcher,
Yeah.
viewer.
that's nice.
It's not just me.
No. And you know why they're here.
I don't. I'm
Okay.
concerned.
Yeah, but that's more what I meant. Yeah.
For the cat ears, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's
All right,
what
I have no idea.
Respect.
So, how's everyone been doing?
I got a dog today.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So the best out of everybody.
What kind?
Sheltie.
Again?
Yeah.
Wow. You guys are really committed.
She's little.
What's the name?
Her name is Lucy.
Lucy?
Yeah.
The other one's Cash, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can try and remember that correctly. That's cute. How old?
She's 8 months.
Oh, okay, so she's still a pup.
She's a little baby, but she's
Little
little.
baby. Wow, I'm surprised you even did the podcast tonight.
Yeah, it's hard.
Surprised you're not fucking all over her all day. I'm sure you were until 10 minutes before the recording started.
She's very shy right now, so we have to give her space. But
Okay.
yeah, I sent you pictures.
Speaking of the podcast, I need to go cook some dinner because it is late.
Oh, and you just sent me a picture.
Yeah.
Pictures.
I will be back eventually.
All right, we will miss you, Nick.
See you later, Nikki.
I was gonna say I don't know, like
What's
I don't know.
User left your
He didn't
channel.
say anything, so I was gonna say I don't think he likes that.
I'm gonna start calling him that and see what happens.
Ooh.
You know?
Ooh, I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like a winning combination.
I mean, I feel like it's not a winning combination, but it would be at least be like a funny combination. I'd have fun.
One of you would be having fun. Yeah, you're right.
At least one of us.
Yeah, one of you. 100%.
Hey, it's probably more like two. He'll have fun. He'll just won't admit it. He'll pretend that he's mad, but he'll have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll have fun.
Real quick, have any of y'all been following the news at all?
No, it's all about black people. I really don't care.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, what the fuck, bro?
This is yet again a moment in time where I say Kyle's views do not represent the views of everyone else in here.
Yes.
That's a disclaimer we say every
What's on the
week.
media also does not represent what's on the views of Americans either.
Either way, I was just gonna say,
From the
if you've
police.
been paying attention to Seattle at all, if you guys have been
I
paying
haven't
Fucking
been.
trash fire? Yeah.
Okay, so long story short, Tony, okay, police, like abandoned a precinct, okay, in Seattle,
Hmm.
and protesters took over like a couple blocks around it,
Yep.
like a couple square blocks around where this precinct is, and pretty much declared it as they called it like the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone.
Yep.
Okay, and are like not letting like any government officials in or out, you know. And like I'm not kidding, like it's like an armed occupation
Yeah, no,
because they have like some people, like a couple like armed guards making sure like cops don't try and enter. Okay?
This is
And
nuts.
shit. Yeah, and although like part of me is like, yo, this is fucking nuts. Like we need to like knock this off. And the other part of me is like, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but it was a couple of years ago, okay? A bunch of fucking like white nationalists and far right guys took over like some National Wildlife Refuge building for like over a month, which is like a federally owned building, and they went in there with guns and just took it over for like a month, and the cops didn't do shit. They just were like, oh, okay, we'll surround the building, haha. But like they still let like their kids and their wives go in and visit them, and they still like let food get delivered there. Okay, so it wasn't like the cops tried to retake it. So I'm like, if the cops do try and retake, okay, this part of Seattle, then it further proves the point of the difference in treatment when these white guys that fucking took over a government building were just allowed to sit there until they gave up.
Yeah.
And then the black guys that do it are like fucking shot at and tear gassed, you know?
Yeah, that's not equal.
Yeah. So I'm like, this is very interesting to me. I'm just waiting for something to fucking hit the fan because it's gonna happen eventually. A cop is gonna fire on a protester, or a protester's gonna fire on a cop. That's caught on camera there in Seattle, and it's gonna all ignite from there, and I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
not great. And Kyle, I think that person had to mean AM.
Untrue. I was
What are
thinking
you
about it,
talking
but
about?
like, oh, it could be, yeah, and it could be in like UK,
Yeah,
right?
that's sort of what I was getting at, because I think that's 5 hours. That would just be 5 hours ahead, and that would just be your...
That would make more sense.
Yeah, because
They
they said it's
He is on the
2:37
whole-
p.m. and I need to go to bed.
Yeah,
Unless
okay.
they have a backward sleep schedule as well.
Interesting.
So,
But I mean, okay, hold on, Tony, hear me out. E is on the exact opposite side of the keyboard as A.
I mean, so you got to realize they're just people that are that dumb.
I have also made that typo before. But that, to be fair, that's because I work in PM with people who work in AM.
Yes.
Does that make sense? So
No, see that's more of like a...
that's why I fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's only happened once. Even then. Oh god, so cursed.
But I'm like, I would assume...
That
Unless
is a typo.
they've stayed up. What is happening on to Chris right now? Oh, it happened again.
The hell?
Zelfel. Sometimes the software kind of glitches out.
That's why I have this counter where I can just set the number.
Oh, so does
That's
that happen 19 times?
At least. Since like it was worse in the beginning when he didn't have
The Connect or whatever.
the Xbox One Connect. He had the old Connect.
Oh.
Now he has both, so it's a little bit better. But Beat Saber also makes it fucky. Way worse than like the 2D software he has to run for other shit, right?
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, he got way too high last night. He was hilarious though.
Is that
God.
wait? So that's when you play D&D though, right?
Yeah. But afterwards, so after D&D, we played.
I was really
GTA.
hoping it was during, but you know.
No. The journey,
Yeah, I was
we didn't
really
really do
hoping.
anything. We went to like one place, didn't do anything, and then we fucked off.
Christ.
But yeah, so we went to go play GTA after, and there was did some like fucking around with like the ramp car and then the truck that I have with the wedge on it. Because why not? It's pretty funny, and a bulldozer actually. So we had those three and just have a fucking demolition derby, and and then we went to go do like one of the Doomsday heists. Well, we sat there, and it's like me and Sheldon are like have this fucking thing down pat. You're supposed to like 4-man them, but this one is totally doable with 3. We failed a bunch last week with Colin because Colin sucks. I can't say that either way. He's terrible.
Oh.
Literally in this one section where it's our only job is to sit there and just frag these fucking NPCs, right? As they spawn in, while someone's doing the hack, and he would get like 1. You know what I mean? And I literally have 70. Is the example? Yeah.
That's unlucky.
And like, it's not like there isn't plenty of them, and like, not like I'm just killing them instantly, like because he should be able to have sight on a lot of them, because I shouldn't be dying or taking a lot of damage if he was doing his job. But yeah, so he just literally was terrible.
He sucks. Got it.
Yeah. So what I was doing with Sheldon last night, it was very smooth. We had it completely on lockdown. And Chris is trying to do like the hack thing with it. It was just like a little mini game where you had to bounce a light into these orbs. And he could not figure it the fuck out. He spent literally 10 minutes on it. Literally 10 minutes on it. And me and Sheldon just standing there just killing bots on spawn. He's like, I can't do it, someone switch out.
Oh.
And Sheldon goes and does it in like 10 seconds.
Oh.
It was bad. But he had a lot. Like I would have been knocked the fuck out if I ate what he ate. So yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
He was also very inebriated, so.
Kyle doesn't edibles, and Chris did too. It's ones that he made.
Oh.
You guys are fucking psychos.
I mean, drugs are legal here. It's fine.
I mean, yeah. Still.
Just weed.
Damn psychos.
I was gonna say they're not doing like. anything
I mean,
crazy.
yeah, it's not like you're doing fucking hard drugs, but still.
Yeah. Also, this fucking lemon drop, like pink lemonade, fuck vape juice I got, tastes like pink lemonade.
I mean, it's in the title, so I would assume it has some resemblance.
A lot of them don't. A lot of them are just bad.
Champ was a vapor.
I actually
Is a vapor.
I was a vapor.
Exactly.
Was a vapor. Okay.
I
As a
actually
vape
did
lord.
have one that was supposed to be. Fuck. Actually, it was supposed. I think it was pink lemonade. Actually, it was for
Okay.
this cartridge-based one. Okay, that was called the lava.
Oh.
Okay, and the pink lemonade specific. I'm not even kidding. It tasted like paint thinner. Like I'm not kidding. I took 2 puffs and I threw out an entire pack of them, like an entire
Yeah.
like pack of 4 pods. I was like, this is disgusting.
I have a bottle of peach mango, and it's not. It's just not. It's
Yeah.
like styrofoam.
I mean,
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, the one thing that I like, okay, so for the longest time, I used like my actual box mod, okay,
Sure.
and then I was like, you know what, it's so convenient, like these people that have, these like tiny like all-in-ones where you just have a pod system, or like small refillable pods even, and I was like, I'll just try it, but I hate how limited you are,
It's super
because
limited, right? Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Okay, it's a little more expensive. That's worth it. But at the same time, there's only like 5 different flavors I can have.
Yeah, it was like $80 for my thing with the tank, right?
Yeah.
And like totally worth it. I got like variable fucking things and stuff and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like voltages and
Yeah.
I can do whatever the
I,
hell I want in this thing.
I still have my shit all in the closet right here. Like I have so much shit. I'll send you a Snapchat later, going through. Like I also have like fucking 10 bottles of juice that are like half full that I never finish because I don't use it anymore either.
Yeah. I've been cutting back a lot actually. I'm doing incredibly well.
Yay.
Like very little nicotine going in my system, which explains why I'm just pissed off all the time.
But good for you, Kyle. Regardless.
Yeah, it's so
it's
good.
happening. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying.
It actually, like, as much as people are like, so addictive, blah, 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 it really didn't affect me much. I literally, one day was just like, I think I'm done. And then I just never...
Were you having it with
Use
nicotine in it
nicotine
or
again.
just regular?
No, I had nicotine. I consumed, like, a lot of
much?
nicotine, too.
How much?
Okay,
What
so
was the percentage?
at the end, I was doing 25% Nick, okay? I'm not kidding. So salt Nick, okay?
Yeah,
And that was in
That's what I do.
that was in a like a it was considered like a pod system, okay?
Okay.
But like I don't know, I would say optimal for that was probably like 9%
yeah.
because it was like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It was between like one of those small all-in-ones and an actual mod. So you would use something a little higher like a 9 to 12 or something like that, okay? But I was literally using like a 25% and I was like fucking chiefing it constantly. But yeah, no, I was
Yeah.
bad. I was really bad.
Started on
Towards the end.
25. That's fucked, man.
No, towards the end, I was fucking dying, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
like stop, and that was it. And I just stopped.
There's definitely something else about cigarettes that are just way more addictive, to be honest.
I mean,
they're just
cigarette.
completely different, to be
I
honest.
mean, I don't know. I feel like I never like. I like smoking a cigarette, but at the same time, the only time I would ever have an actual like craving to smoke a cigarette is when I'm extremely drunk.
Fair. But,
Yeah, that's
okay,
like
so,
the only time I ever do.
I haven't like bought a pack of smokes since February.
Oh.
That's good though. It's an improvement.
Yeah, at that point I had smoked for fucking what? How old am I? 29? Like 12 years.
Start smoking when you're 17, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, like, I've had a few since then, but like, I
Mhm.
literally haven't had to buy a pack. I had 2 on 2 weeks ago when my brother came over, and just like I had that's the first one. My head was just so clear. It was actually ridiculous. Like I didn't even notice like the fog that was over me until it was gone. Like it's just, oh my god.
Ay, ay.
Drugs are fantastic because it's literally what's in them, right?
Yeah.
But- there's something different about the cancer.
Drugs are fantastic. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony already said I don't speak for the stream, so it's okay.
Yeah, no, he doesn't
That
speak for any of
disclaimer
us.
already given.
Yeah,
in
let's
here.
Yeah.
can we like put that on a banner right now again?
Drugs are fantastic. Oh, no, the Kyle. Okay, right.
Kyle does not speak for the majority of this podcast.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should really like make like a bind that says !Kyle in chat.
Can I do it? Is
You
there a
could-
thing for
I
that?
don't
Probably
know.
could. You're
Do you
a
have a
bot in the
bot?
chat, right? So you probably could.
There's, I think I have Nightbot.
I need control over
I
your
was gonna
bot.
say if you have whatever bots on, yeah.
I don't know how to give you that.
Yeah,
well,
Moderator
how to get it.
Streamlabs. I don't know. If I go to Streamlabs, I'm gonna see if I can make this because this is worth it. How the hell do I do this though?
Yeah, I think it would be.
I'll figure it out.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
So yeah, auto mod queue. Terms, auto mod settings. I can do it actually.
If you can do it, but
Oh, that's sorry. That's only for auto mod if it's on.
yeah, because I don't know. Like I don't know how like well I have anything set up. So
No, I can't actually control it like
Okay.
that. I don't have the granular.
Anyway,
yeah.
so like
16's delicious.
I have a question.
Sure.
Do you plan to actually quit?
I didn't.
Wait, what?
It was never my intention to not take nicotine. It was just more convenient to have the
Okay.
vape at the same time because then I could just
Alright.
do it inside and not have to
Yeah.
go outside.
Exactly, yeah. So
Um,
like now are you planning on quitting or no? Is it still just
no,
whatever?
it's still just going. So like I didn't even want to quit like smoking in general, right?
Mhm.
Like I wanted to have just both.
Yeah, use both. Okay.
And then I kind of forgot to smoke for a few days when I had the vape, but I'm like, fuck
I
it.
kind of forgot.
Yeah.
I just forgot to do it.
I was getting my nicotine, right? So I was okay for like 3-4 days,
And then you're like, smoking. I forgot about that thing.
yeah. So I told my manager, and he was just so proud of me. Because Dan's a great guy.
I feel like a
And,
distraction like that helps so many people though.
yeah.
I
And
forgot to
then I
take
just-
my mandatory smoke break.
I know like my brother was a huge smoker and like what stopped him was when he was studying for the bar exam because he was just studying constantly. He just didn't smoke for like 2 or 3 days because he didn't have time really. He was just cramming. And afterwards he was like,
Yeah.
I didn't miss it. I didn't really miss it. So then he just never did again.
Okay. Because like I started missing it on day 5.
Okay.
And then I just didn't smoke after that because Dan was just so proud of me, and I didn't want to disappoint him. And I had like, a little tally
you
thing
didn't
at
want to
work
let him
too.
down, huh?
Exactly.
Of course, the
I literally
classic.
had a whiteboard at work, and he just tally it every night.
Like
at
every
midnight,
day?
Right? Yeah.
2 days without a cigarette, yeah.
Yeah. And then so I made it to day 40.
Nice, and then you
And
slept.
I slept because I found out one of my longtime friends that I played WoW with died. So
Okay, that's sad. Never mind.
yeah,
Usable.
and then from there it's just like whatever, you know. I mean, I'd have one once in a while. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stayed on the same actual tank of this vape oil stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a 4 ml tank. One of
Mm-hmm.
the guys at work goes through fucking like 1 or 2 of them a day because
Jesus
he has
Christ.
a problem. Exactly. But I was on it for like 2 weeks, so I really wasn't using it very much at all.
Mhm.
So I think I'm doing fairly well now.
That's not. That's really not that
Yeah, that's
much.
good.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Proud of you.
Yeah.
Didn't think I would ever
Proud of
hear
you,
that you're not
Kyle.
smoking cigs. Damn.
Right.
That's like hearing. Never mind. That's like hearing Jordan is Never mind.
Jordan has a girlfriend now,
Never mind.
and it's not his cousin.
Yeah, that's what the joke was gonna revolve around too.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
That's
he does have a girlfriend. Me and Derek found that out just recently.
yeah,
It was a very odd thing to learn.
he's young.
Yeah, she's like 20 or something, right?
Yeah, she's also from the town that I grew up around, and is friends with my aunt and
Yikes.
my cousin from not that aunt
Okay, that's a
on
little odd.
Facebook. And I'm like, huh,
Huh.
how is she not friends with any of my other friends, but friends with him and my aunt?
Interesting. Yikes.
Yeah. So I'm like, does she go to church? And he's like, yeah, she kind of used to. I'm like, does she
Oh,
go to
God.
church in White Lake?
Oh,
He's
God.
like, I don't know. I'm not going to ask. I'm like, okay.
I'm
He's
not
like,
gonna
why do you know
ask.
that? Yeah. Because I creeped her on Facebook one day when I saw that, right?
Well, I
As soon
mean,
as
me and
found
Derek
out.
did as well, a little
Yeah.
bit, you know?
I was like, does she go to church in White Lake? He's like, I'm not asking her. I'm like, okay.
So odd. Everyone's growing up, man.
I mean,
Jordan's older than everyone else here.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but I thought he was going to be acting like he was 17 for the rest of his life.
that's only because of heroin.
I mean, yeah, but I thought he was going to be acting like he was 17 for the rest of his life. And
Fair.
he stopped. That's big news.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he
Big
kind of
news.
still is because she's like 20, but you know.
I mean, yeah, true, but
Or she's 21,
you know
I think,
what?
maybe.
We'll take
Yeah.
what we can get, all right?
Oh my god, did you? Okay, how far did you creep her? Because I creeped her a lot.
Good bit. Well, this was also a couple days ago, and we saw that she'd recently shared like some stuff like about God and Jesus, and we
Yeah.
were like, oh God.
Did you
this is
scroll back
awkward.
to like November when they had been dating for a month and said she'd found the love of her life?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of it was a little odd, and then I was like, all right, well, he's happy. I was like, if he's happy, I'm happy. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. It was just
Cool.
that was red flag for me. But I mean, if he's cool with it, that's whatever, right?
I haven't talked to that kid in so long, and I didn't even know if he was still alive.
Yeah.
You're like, yep, relatable.
I
Do you guys
messaged him.
still like text every once in a while, or is it like just dead silence now?
It was dead silence for a very long time, and then I messaged
Alright.
him a little bit ago, and then talked to him about that, and then was
You're
last
talking a
week-
little bit.
a little bit now.
All right.
Last week on Reddit, one of the top posts was the Scientology thing with Tom Cruise, the full unedited video.
Yeah.
So of course I had to send it to him.
All right. Of
Said,
course.
hey, look, it's your Lord and Savior.
My favorite thing when I would ask him, "Are you still a Scientologist?" He just didn't have an answer.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I also would like to say that I successfully made a
Yeah,
Kyle
but-
command in Twitch
yeah.
chat.
Nice.
It's if you type ! Kyle, you will see it. Everyone can.
But I'm Kyle.
Yeah.
From Kyle. You're welcome.
It was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 20,000 channel tweet, Tony.
Do you have
I
what?
have 20. Dude, I have 770.
There you go.
There you go.
But like,
Wait, should the combo
Yeah.
not be there?
yeah, it should not be there.
Yeah.
I thought you were a journalist. Go on. What was your
Yeah, I
grammar?
don't know.
God
like,
damn it.
it's-
Well, Tony's fired. You just got Tony fired from his job. Nice try.
Yeah.
Nice job, Kyle. Thanks.
Gotti. Like,
There we go. You can do it again in 5 seconds.
perfect.
There
Aye,
we
aye.
go.
I'm starting to feel old. You know?
Are you?
Chance, you're like fucking 20.
I'm 21 now, dude.
Oh,
I feel like an old man. You know?
I'm almost 30.
I feel like ancient now. I feel
That
like
makes
I'm
me.
about
That
to.
makes me feel amazing.
I feel like I'm over the hill. You know? I feel like I only got a couple more years left until I
Tony, you're
die.
like 23.
I'm 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an old boy now.
Like, so this is gonna mean something to like only Nathan, but like I put this in perspective like the other week because I was playing TTT, and I'm like, I'm as old as Crescent was when I first met him now.
I was like, Tony, you're as old as I was when I met you.
Oh, sugar.
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know who was my age when I met him. When I
Um,
met Tony, he was like 16, 17.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was 16 or 17, so I've known
Yeah.
you way too long. I've known Nathan
was
for
still
a
like a
very, very
baby.
long time too.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Nathan was like just out of the womb when he met Tony.
So I'm glad the hospital had Wi-Fi connection, or maybe
Yeah.
we wouldn't have met.
Wait, Nathan, how old are you right now? Are you 18?
I'm 19.
19? Okay.
Subtract 10.
Yeah, right. I know that. I should know that.
Yikes.
You tell me that every time.
Yeah, every single time you ask, he says subtract
God,
down.
you're so fucking old, Kyle. You're fucking old, bro.
Okay, but I'm trying to. So when I met Tony, I would have met Nathan, right? Nathan would have been on the same podcast, probably.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, because you have like 1,000 of them.
Nathan's been on probably
You
like
would've been
5,000 podcasts, even though there's only been 336.
You would have been 14.
I was like 11 or 12 when I met Tony.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say because I've known Nathan for like 7, maybe 8 years now.
That can't be legal.
What the hell? Hey, they weren't doing anything illegal, don't worry.
Yeah, it's so illegal. We played Trouble in Terrorist Town together.
Oh, God.
Yep.
That's
Well,
disgusting.
Tony and I
can't
weren't
believe
doing
you would
anything
do that.
illegal, but Chance was trying to.
Never! I'm disgusted with you now.
You're ratting him out.
I remember those days.
Wait a minute.
The
How
moral
old
of
are
the
you?
story.
Oh my god, I'm a pedophile. That's what you said.
Oh no.
I don't know if that's right, exactly. Yeah, Nathan was the easiest person to mess with. God.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good cover.
Oh yeah. I'm sweating right now. Oh shit, the cops are showing up.
Wee woo.
I have a side note here. Do you know who's doing a 24-hour stream?
Who?
Who do I link to you every other week, Tony?
Okay.
One of those
It used to
kitty
be
streamers.
Saint Peach.
Saint Peach.
Yeah. Okay.
again.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's Saint Peach. 24 hours.
Of course
Like,
it is.
what is she doing?
I have no idea.
Oh.
What does she ever do?
That's what I mean. Like,
What is the
she-
usual stream for
The
her?
camera's usually just on her tits or her cat. So
I was
like,
gonna say it's her boobies. That's what she streams.
shows her ass off a lot too. Okay.
Very diverse content.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's obviously on Twitch and not on Chatterate for some reason. But
For some reason.
Chance, I have an outdated Chance bind.
Oh yeah, what's that?
In
Twitch.tv
Twitch
slash
chat.
change his chance, and then
Twitter.com/DaddyKatuchi.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't link to it. That used to be his Twitter.
Yeah, a long time ago now, dude.
Yeah.
I remember
that
Tony was
being
like
recent.
actually like sad when I changed it.
I was
Okay,
actually. I was really
hold on,
What
what the
sad.
hell?
Did that only change after you became straight?
No.
They were
That changed-
similar.
no,
time.
that changed
no,
a
it
long
was
time
actually
ago now.
way before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
Maybe
video.
was it just like a spam then in Disco? Someone have a bind for it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
We.
Tony still has a bind for it, I think.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
I know. I don't have the bind anymore because
Okay.
I would actually promote his Twitter in games he wasn't in.
I wasn't even
Yeah.
there. Tony would just, like,
I
would
remember
just spam
that.
it.
Follow Chance on Twitter at
Yeah.
yeah. Let's
Like,
see.
what the fuck,
Who do I
bud?
still have?
User joined your channel.
I have a Skybind, and the virtual 24 hours of Le Mans is on speech is probably just commentating.
Hi.
Oh, is Mr. Ryan?
Hello, friends.
Hello.
How
Oh,
is
friendo.
the do?
Yes.
He's just watching Le Mans? Yeah, I highly doubt it.
Yeah, that's what Zelrin said in chat.
Yeah.
I need to make a Zelrin bind.
Wait, who's watching the 24-hour Le Mans?
I don't think anyone is.
No one
I'm
actually
pretty
is.
sure that's going on right now.
Good answer. Other people are just rather stare at Peach's tits and ass. I guess, I don't know.
Otherwise, I would be watching it.
Aha.
Yeah, it's not until
later.
September. goddammit.
Oh shit.
Obviously. Who is the child in your life? You
Yes.
have no other children.
I have 430 of Peaches playing. Because of how often I come in here to link it.
Yes, but do you have Baby Yoda?
All right,
Oh
so
god.
I now have a Zelrun blind as well. There we go.
Mhm.
Just made it.
No,
There you go.
that's not
Nice.
what I mean.
Kyle's is different. Kyle's isn't
Can you
Link.
change it to follow our favorite B girl
Yeah.
Oh, our favorite V girl.
on Twitch?
You're right. So when I picture V girl, I do V dash girl.
Yes,
Sure.
I would think the same.
Do you think capital G?
Yes, cap.
Okay.
No,
No, lowercase G.
I have no idea.
I don't know, dude.
I think I'm gonna do capital
This
G.
is like the esports debate, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Hate that shit.
I would do it all in lowercase. Honest.
I already put it in uppercase and I hit submit.
Well, can't do anything about it now.
The programmer.
I fixed it. So I forgot I had a lot of like old commands for like people when they would come in here, and so I could like promote like their streams and stuff. And so I just made one for Kyle. Kyle's doesn't promote anything. Kyle just says disclaimer: Kyle does not speak for anyone but Kyle.
Nice.
I think that promotes your own stream. That tells people to not. Yeah.
To not listen to you.
Not assume that what I say is.
Wait, what?
It is promotion. It's self promotion because it tells people not to take what I say as what you say.
Oh, I see what you
I don't know
mean.
about that though.
I just mean like I don't link any social media.
Okay.
I-
All I know is you still
yeah.
have 68 followers.
I do. Yeah. I'm one away from a nice subscribe or a nice follower
round
account.
number.
Nice count.
Yeah, a nice,
Nice.
very nice,
Nice.
number.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice of you.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Let's try and keep into glow and enter into a rage for the last 7 minutes. Once you drop below 1 HP, you explode. Each creature within a 15-foot radius must make a DC 16. Dex save, taking 5d6 fire damage, half as much in a success.
I was gonna say this sounds like D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wrote it in the wrong order, but Dave made a kamikaze potion. So you drink the potion, you run in, you die, you explode,
Nice.
doing less damage than a fireball. Interesting, though.
User joined your
goodness.
channel.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, God, we got more people.
Oh,
It's
man,
a
everyone's coming in. Let's go.
It's a party now. There's a
It's
party in my pants.
Oh.
Oh no.
Everyone's coming where?
Yeah, you want to be invited?
Yes.
Is
Yes?
everyone coming in
Oh,
Tony's
hell yeah.
pants?
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh no.
I have one question.
Alright.
Where is the Sheldon?
Where is
The Sheldon? The Sheldon might be.
Is he building his parents' house or whatever again?
That's what I thought
Wait,
he was
building
doing.
his parents' house?
No, we were told. I was told Sheldon would be playing Siege with me tonight. He's not here.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did ask me to play Siege as
He
well.
flaked on
And
me.
I said absolutely not. So.
How dare you, sir? You could have played games with me.
How
does it make you
My
feel?
eyes aren't good enough for that game. They just aren't.
It's fine. We'll carry.
Oh,
on.
did you just eat?
No, like
Oh.
they're literally just not good enough. Yeah.
No.
Even if at my peak I can't see well through
Oh,
a
okay,
fucking
even when
a
your eyes
single bullet
actually
hole.
work?
Yeah,
Now,
I can't.
Kyle, I'm
It's
here.
really hard to see sometimes.
I'm here to check again. Have you gone to the doctor yet?
For what?
I highly doubt it. For your eyes?
See?
Why?
There it is.
Kyle,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
go to the doctor.
I choose not
Stop
to.
having it
There's a
disclosed.
COVID right now. Okay, my country's
There's
winning
a
that, by the
COVID.
way.
A singular COVID.
I don't know. We got rid of it by
Killing
deciding
everybody.
it didn't exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just kind of said it doesn't matter anymore. So
You
Yeah.
got rid of it
Stupid
by
way.
saying Black Lives Matter more, and then you went and killed them all by having a bunch of protests and put them all together.
no, actually, we're just pretending that COVID's over. Like
Yeah.
COVID, like you know what cancel culture is? We did that to COVID. Okay. So like, I put on Twitter one morning. I was like,
He's not wrong.
coronavirus is
He's
canceled.
not wrong at
And
all.
everyone
Yeah.
retweeted me, and now coronavirus is over.
Yeah, I see that.
I thought happened.
I'm gonna click on worldwide again and see how America's doing. Apparently not reporting that much worse than last week.
Apparently, Arizona in the last week has had like a 200% increase.
Oh,
yeah,
amazing.
all the states that decided that it didn't exist anymore and they should reopen in like April are now finally gonna pay the price. Like Florida, Texas, Arizona, all of them are seeing huge case spikes now. And I'm like, well, what did you expect? It's finally moving west. Like, I'm even scared, like, here, because, like, obviously New York's finally, we're reopening and shit, okay? And I'm, like, fully expecting to have to go back into lockdown in a couple months.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Not even a couple months, but a couple weeks at this point.
I'm surprised we haven't had to go back in yet.
Yeah.
Same.
Personally, from the looks of it, here it's going down still, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, our, like, what is it called? Our, like, new like infective percentage is going down. But overall deaths and cases we still are in the top in like our state. We're still in the top 3.
Literally number 1.
I'm sorry, I was talking about within the states.
So
yeah,
that's
we're my state's number 3. I think right now.
That's also
I think it's like number 2 or 3. Yeah,
how it's gonna work out just because of population density and the fact that we actually report.
Yes. Yeah.
Looking at you, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of places just don't report, which is actually
Florida,
great.
You have to be from in-state, and if it's anything like pneumonia, they just put it as pneumonia. They won't even put it as COVID, which they're pretty much identical in certain senses of how people die. So it's like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like...
It wasn't COVID, XD.
Yeah, exactly. See? He gets it.
That's the best part, but you guys are still at 117,000 deaths.
I mean...
Yo, we gotta raise those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're not first, you're last, baby.
You're not even like the second and third country combined.
Have you guys seen that ad that was put out, that anti-Trump ad?
All
it's pretty gnarly.
On YouTube is Trump ads.
Okay, so there's this new ad out from this group called the Lincoln Project, which is Republicans against Trump, pretty much. And their new ad is like Trump saying something like, oh, this COVID thing is no big deal. It'll blow over in a month. No one will even remember it, or whatever his quote was. Okay. And then it is an American flag made out of 100,000 coffins.
Oh!
Yes. That just, and it like shows like a couple coffins and then it just keeps zooming out until it's like an American flag or something.
That's awesome.
And
you
it
guys
was like,
literally have as many deaths as the second, third, and fourth country combined.
Yep, keep it in line with our military spending, baby.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta outpace the next couple combined.
What makes it even better are people now getting upset about Confederate flags and all that sort of shit right now. In the middle of, like, fucking pandemic.
Here we do it bigger and we do it better.
The other day I went into Instagram, okay, and everyone's talking about, so NASCAR finally announced that they were banning people from bringing conservative flags to the races, or
and the Marine
Confederate
Corps.
flags to the races, okay? And I'm not kidding. There are so many comments on every NASCAR post now that are like, if I can't bring my Confederate flag, I'm never watching NASCAR again, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like,
my favorite thing about the world right now is basically, like,
User joined your channel.
There's been like a messy divorce, and it's really confusing because the left got NASCAR and the right got Harry Potter.
Did they come back too?
Can I ask what the fuck happened with Harry Potter? Because I'm not in the loop
J.K.
on
Rowling
that.
doesn't support trans rights, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then she posted like a whole essay on why she stands by her point.
So pretty much, NASCAR is now for communists, and Harry Potter is for white nationalists.
I'm good with that trade.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It's just it's such a weird divorce that the country is having right now.
It's an odd time to be alive.
Yeah, it's like NASCAR is really progressive, and Harry Potter isn't.
and Harry Potter's way behind now.
My favorite thing is like, wow,
I'd still take Harry Potter.
That the whole Harry Potter series didn't have an author?
I don't know how she went that far off the deep end that quickly.
Yeah, okay, but think about it, right? Like, she she's been changing shit about those books for years now.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was losing it pretty
Yeah.
quickly. It was only a matter of time before she ostracized herself with her entire community.
Oh, like she's been pissing off communities forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, right?
It
It's
really
like
is her thing.
Yeah,
I was
like
never a Harry Potter fan, so this is all funny to me, you know? Because I'm
I
just like
love Harry
sitting back
Potter.
and watching
Is it going to
it
be like
burn.
Star
Books
Wars
are
where it
good.
splits into canonical and non-canonical?
It pretty much has.
Yeah.
no, that
And
was
everybody goes, "Nah, we don't listen to her."
We don't follow that head.
We don't like her anymore. She may have started the franchise, but now she doesn't represent us.
oh, you mean the new Star Wars, Nick?
You,
Oh no.
My head. My fucking head. Apparently, TIE fighters can jump to light speed. TIE fighters don't have hyperdrives.
But what if you installed
Sound a
one
little
in
mad.
one?
Yeah, what
Little
if you
bit.
what if you just build one, bro?
What if
It's the
and,
future, bro. They can just
and hear
install
me
them.
out.
Hello?
But he got the TIE fighter from the crashed Death Star 2, which
Okay,
is like
so like,
40
what
years
if like
old.
we just don't want to like follow the rules, bro? Chill.
What if and hear me out here, Ryan?
Ryan's
Right?
really
Like,
upset right now.
I just got. I
Um,
need to go get more alcohol. I'll be right
I'm
back.
pretty sure the first line, hold on. I'm pretty sure the first line about TIE fighters was that they're a long-range fighter.
No, they aren't. They're
TIE bombers are.
They're carrier.
That's the
Based-
joke, because they literally said it was a short-range fighter.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said long range.
That was one of the, I did.
Yep.
I did. So I said the first line, but the first line was literally that they're a short-range fighter.
It hurts me so much. My brain. Honestly, my being.
what was it?
So, does anybody want to play cards? Because I have an interesting setup for a character name.
Oh no.
In what?
Oh wait, have we not showed you cards?
They don't know about
Kramer
it yet.
said your dad is a short range fighter.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, Kramer.
Sure.
at least he's not firing
Um,
planes.
Yeah, I don't know what he's. I don't want to know what he's firing.
Okay, Kyle.
We
So
don't have guns, so yeah,
With
accurate.
boats?
Short range.
Gunboats?
so imagine you took the Doom engine, right, Kyle?
Jacob said is
Okay.
sure.
And you modded the Doom engine,
Wait, which one? Sorry, like old Doom or new
the
Doom?
Doom, the original Doom.
Yeah,
Okay.
original Doom.
And you modded that Doom engine into a Sonic game, and you modded that Sonic game into
That
a
sounds
kart
awful.
racer.
I'm already sick.
It's
Okay.
actually really well
It's
done.
really well built.
Yeah,
Like,
it's surprisingly well
I
done.
genuinely had fun with it.
There's mods for characters that
Yeah.
all drive differently. The
And then
maps
you
are
put
pretty
sand-
well done.
T-54.
yeah,
Yes! Our Lord and Savior, T-54.
you can drift a horse.
You can
Okay.
drift a horse?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
I think something's a little wrong with the physics there.
I
No,
think
it's
so. You
not.
mean something's
Nah.
a little right with the physics.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
can play
say
a
so.
Pepsi Man and just run instead
Okay.
of drive a car.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
Pepsi Man just slides across the ground.
Well, this sounds like a horrible game.
Multi-saddle drifting. It's
Chance you have
the credit
to
goes to
try it.
Jacob in chat for that.
All I know is that the next
I
time
think
I
half
watch horse
the
racing,
game.
if I don't see a jockey slide from one horse to another, I'm really disappointed.
I would love it. Honestly, I'd start watching horse racing if that's how it was done.
I think we all
Just
would.
make it more like NASCAR.
Yeah, right?
50 laps.
My dad, I would actually have interest
Give
in
it to the libs like NASCAR.
Yep.
And the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps also banned it too. People are getting so upset. It's great.
It's actually hilarious to me.
It is really funny. It's like, oh, you're getting upset. What was the quote that I saw? It's like,
Damn
the
snowflakes.
Confederate flag represents traitors,
People that betrayed the United
racists.
States.
and there was one other thing, and someone said, "Which one are you?" And the person just didn't respond. It was so good.
I think it's just so funny. It's all these people that are like conservatives that are like, I love America, blah 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 blah. Then why do you support the guys that hated America so much that they seceded?
Why do you wait?
It's
I thought
treason.
you didn't like participation trophies.
Oh man.
True.
Hey guys, can I ask you something? Serious?
What's up?
What?
How much are you looking forward to another 4 years of Trump?
It's not gonna happen.
It's
It's
never.
100% happening.
It's not gonna happen.
100%.
I mean, we said this last time.
That's not gonna happen.
I will
I
make
mean,
it
it's one
not
terrible
happen.
candidate against a second terrible candidate.
I mean, it's one terrible candidate against somebody who would
This is
really
the
like
granddaughter with
to be a
tongue.
dictator.
Oh.
It's not gonna happen.
Well,
Trust me.
Both of them are racist, or not
Like,
racist.
I would
racist.
say that currently, as it stands, okay, I would say that Joe Biden has about 75% chance of winning, and if the election were held today, that would go up to like a 99.6% chance of winning. You know,
I still think Trump will win, and I will still stay up for it, and I will still laugh at Tony immediately.
Yeah, no, he did that last time.
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, just wait. I'll be laughing in your face.
I'm calling it now. He wins again.
Then there's just gonna be me in a pool of alcohol that's spilled over because I passed out because of how upset I am.
Here's the thing about polls, right? If they poll people in person, they're literally asking someone if they're going to vote for Trump, and then they're going to be judged immediately if they say yes.
Yo, have you seen like the
no,
questionnaire
Trump, right?
that the White House sent out, or like if you're voting for Trump? Hold on, let me find this. This is amazing.
Was it a push poll?
Yeah,
that'd be fantastic.
Okay, of course it was.
Yeah,
that's my favorite. When you see these poll, like sometimes you'll see like this poll that's like Donald Trump leading by 15 points, and then you read the poll questions, and the poll question is literally, in the upcoming election, are you going to be voting for rapist Joe Biden or the greatest president of all time, Donald J. Trump, who created this many jobs? You know, like, and it's like, huh. That's a bit of a push poll, don't you think?
When you worded it
like
that.
a dirty Democrat.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great.
Wait, grab by the pussy isn't the rapist?
Somehow.
Crazy, right?
That's happened.
It's a crazy country we live in.
Yep, we live in crazy times.
Yeah, my favorite part is like the whole like. Just... Okay, so you guys are like, oh my god, cancel culture, right? You can't have this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't say this. Why does the Klan still exist? But the Klan existing is how you guys still have protests that are legal. Because you have freedom of speech. So
yeah, that is
right. Because you
like,
have that right, they have that right. That's just how that works, right?
Yes, exactly.
And I think it's just funny that people are like, "Oh, why hasn't this been outlawed?" and blah blah blah. I'm like, because then they can ban you from protesting.
And hear me out. I advocate for the Klan and the Nazis and whoever the fuck wants to go out and protest, because you know why? People will see them there,
and then they'll get their ass beat.
Not even they'll get their ass beat. They'll
get fired from their jobs.
Yeah,
they'll have social repercussions.
It's not.
Yeah, don't say get beat up because that's illegal.
Beat up is illegal, but social
crime.
Yeah, social repercussions are totally
punching
fine.
Nazis is not illegal.
Yes, it is.
It is.
No, not if you don't get caught.
Here's the thing about Nazis. They have been dead for fucking. It's not been a thing for 70 years, 80 years.
That's okay. Hey,
right?
I'm just embodying my grandfather's soul who landed in D-Day. You know, I'm just doing what he did.
And
punching
I'm embodying
Nazis.
my great grandfathers and
It's
minor
like
Nazis.
those,
So
it's like those Southerners say. It's all about the heritage, man.
Yeah, man.
It's all about heritage. Confederate flag's not racist. It's about heritage, you know. We just don't us liberals just don't understand.
Don't understand, about the slave owners and stuff.
Yeah,
true, Zelvin, true.
We just don't get it.
Yeah, we can't get it, you know, like.
Yeah, our brains are just wired different. You know?
Spotlight and the rest themselves. Exactly.
Yeah, of course, right.
The Chinese government is listening. No, because we're not on Zoom.
Yeah, accurate.
And by that I mean I use Zoom, but I don't.
I have to.
If by the Chinese government you mean me and my listening bots that listen to all TeamSpeak communications. Yeah, like that's.
Would you look at that?
Do you even host this yourself? This is hosted by you, right?
Yeah, this is hosted by me. So like we're fine.
For now.
All right, so we're jamming Steve's IP. He can't hear us.
Take him down.
Take him down.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
That's 100% how that works. Yeah, no. Chris is right?
Execute order 66.
Execute order 69.
I won't be able to hear you, but
nice.
Actually, I don't know if there are even bots that do that for TS. I'm pretty sure there are bots for Discord that'll like
Well, Discord's
Oh,
not
listen
hosting
to
anything
channels?
except for
Discord does it
Discord.
for you.
Yeah, like create channels that like download all the data in the channel. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
course
just
they do.
automatic.
Yeah, yeah.
That literally is like it's known.
Nick got his data. How long did that take you, Nick?
About 3
Like-
weeks.
Yeah.
It's wild.
They had everything for like the last 6 years, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we only cover up to like." I think at the time they were saying 2 years. No, they had 6 years on me.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Is it any of the voice? Do you know, or is it just the text?
I know that they do.
I thought it was
take-
just text. I wasn't sure
No,
though if it is
no.
not.
They technically, under their legalese, unless I interpreted it wrong, which is possible, they are allowed to use your voice in their own promotional stuff if they wanted to.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I mean,
Discord is a great hosted site. We did it.
Like, I could probably read that really wrong, because, like, the way that
What
it's
if they-
worded
wait,
is
can we-
it sounds like they could just totally frame you if they didn't like you.
Let's just add something in here. If like a Discord exec is listening, don't worry. If you guys want to sponsor, like we'll totally chill and change our tune.
Yeah, like I'll
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
totally chill.
It's just kind of like I don't want to say yes.
What
However,
was
why
your
we're on
decision for
TeamSpeak,
leaving TeamSpeak? Money.
yeah.
Lots of money,
No.
big bags,
Yeah.
dollar signs on
Yeah.
them, and gold coins falling through the cracks.
Hello, yes,
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Krabs.
Discord shipped me the platinum visa. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm,
Exactly.
I'm Eugene Krabs, and I like money.
Why did he build a exact replica of the Krusty Krab right next door?
I like
Money.
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 Oh god. I fucking love SpongeBob. I was
What
making
a lot.
Aries watch SpongeBob with me earlier.
Wait, Aries has not watched SpongeBob before?
No, she's watched SpongeBob, but she's like, oh my god, why the fuck do you watch SpongeBob? You're a grown man. And I'm like, why the fuck do you not watch
Yeah, like, come
SpongeBob?
on.
You're a grown woman.
If you aren't quoting SpongeBob every 5 minutes, are you really living?
Yeah. So I've been like whenever she's here, I force her to watch SpongeBob with me, and she's
Good.
like, oh my god, what the fuck?
You're a
So,
good boyfriend.
I know.
Doing
I
God's
think so
work.
too.
so, I got a question for you guys. Have you ever looked at like the list of things that people have, or that companies have changed to appeal to the Chinese markets? Like about like book to movie adaptations?
Yes.
Looking at you, Ubisoft.
Looking
It's-
at literally every company.
Literally every single corporation
like-
nowadays.
Like look at like even the changes in like Iron Man 3 or something.
Oh no, League of Legends has the most obvious because it's all costume changes.
Really?
Like some of them are, I would say overall they seem more modest. Like any of the ones that are like less than what you would expect to be modest is a lot more modest.
PUBG's blood is literally blue.
Wait,
In China.
really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that
Um,
one.
That is
so,
funny to me.
Fun thing, Counter Strike. There are skins that are altered.
Yeah.
Like Desolate Space has I think a skull on it, and it has a space helmet on it in China.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
The perfect world, I believe. it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Perfect
their
world is
culture,
named.
it's like taboo to show bones and stuff like that. So
And tattoos.
yeah, and so like the character Karthus from League of Legends, who is like a skeleton, they changed his look in China so that the bones wouldn't show.
Well, WoW had to do it for America, right? Nice to see.
Probably.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they
you know
have
what's a funny thing that I've
problems
learned?
with
Yeah,
honestly.
ICC is a big problem. ICC is a massive problem.
What's up?
So
What's up?
funny thing, YouTube only requires you to bleep out curse words in the English language.
Really?
Oh.
So if you're cursing in Japanese and you put up a video on YouTube, nah, it's whatever.
So what you're telling
Interesting.
me is that I could just say Tiananmen Square multiple times in Chinese in my video.
God damn it! You just got us canceled in China.
Yeah,
We're
like
banning China.
Not sure that
Add
one's
us to
gonna
the list,
fly
just
by.
like Winnie the
I'm
Pooh.
talking about curse words there, bud, not trigger words.
Although
trigger words.
there was something out recently about fucking YouTube deleting comments that contained the phrase 50 Cent Party.
Oh.
Okay? And shit like that, like anything that was derogatory. And Google's statement was something like, "Oh, no one like at YouTube, like we don't actively delete comments. It's all done by self-learning AI. So if they're deleting anti-Chinese content, the AI must have just learned to do it itself. Haha. And I was like,
Definitely didn't feed it
really?
information because
I
it
was
has
like,
to learn
really?
from something.
Clearly, that's
YouTube's
not how
already
that
it's
works.
already banned in China. Why are you trying to appeal to them?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it's
I don't get
not
it.
good. I was looking at a bunch of that stuff. I found like this big article of somebody had compiled a bunch of lists of just changes to things. Like the World War Z thing was on there that
Oh
Why, what
we
did
were
yeah.
they
talking
do?
about a while back, Ryan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Why,
So
what did
in
they do?
China, the virus didn't originate in China.
Oh, of course.
Of course not, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. In fact, in the books, the whole virus started in China. There was a revolution in China, so much so that they became democratic. Because of the virus, both sides were fighting against each other, and you follow a nuclear submarine crew as they're surviving because they decide to leave a futile situation that the communist government was trying to push forward. They were just sending wave after wave of people against the zombies. So the whole crew was like, you know what, fuck this, and they just left, and they came back to find out, like, oh yeah, there's a civil war going on. Okay, they used the nuclear sub. It's
Nice.
actually a really good part of the book.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
she's fighting.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Fighting back.
All right, we've been running for 2 hours and 16 minutes for this episode, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll leave the live stream up for a bit. People are hanging out. So this has been episode 336 of Background Noise. That's a whole lot of episodes. Some may say I cannot count that high, and I am one of those people.
How many
So,
episodes? 14?
So this, thank you guys all for being on. Thank you everyone who showed up in Twitch chat. I appreciate all of you. And anyone, of course I appreciate everyone. I even made I made 2 Nightbot binds tonight. That is 2 more than I've made in the last 2 years, probably.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really stepping up in the world, buddy.
Yeah, you know, we're
What's a night bind?
Nightbot
Nightbot
bind.
Oh my god.
What's that?
Nightbot is one of the Twitch chat mod bots.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's just a chat command.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for being on. And I'm going to hit the end recording button.
Pickle Weasel.
Oh, thank you. Good
Oh.
catch.
Bye.
Ooh,
Bye.
damn.
Bye.
Bye.